Hello my lovelies. Today I am once again in my garden and I am going to snip some herbs for a salad that I'm making today. So we're going to make a farro salad with some tuna and some white beans and herbs and vegetables. Let me show you my herb garden. So here I have some basil. I have some rosemary, I'm not going to use that. I have some lavender, some French lavender growing, and I have some lemon balm. So what I'm going to use is the lemon balm and the basil. So I'm going to snip some of that. For the farro salad, I'm going to use the farro warm, but I'm going to put cold ingredients in it, or I should say room temperature, uncooked ingredients. I'm going to put in some white cannellini beans, some cherry tomatoes. I haven't decided whether or not to put some fennel in it. I always like fennel in salads. Some scallion, I have some marinated mushrooms in a jar, maybe some bell pepper, we'll see. I'm going to put lots of ingredients in it because the more color you add, the more nutrition you're adding and the more delicious it will be. So let's go. So here's the farro. It says the traditional grain of the Mediterranean. Yum. Here you can see what it looks like. Here are the ingredients for our salad. I have 2 cans of tuna. This is solid albacore tuna in olive oil. It's the whiter kind of tuna. I have some shallot, some fennel, some little tomatoes in multiple colors, a bell pepper, a lemon that I'm going to use to make a vinaigrette. I have some cannellini beans, which are white kidney beans. And I have some marinated mushrooms, which are always fun to put in a salad. They add a little extra something special. So here we go. Just rinsing off the farro and cooking it according to the package instructions, which say to boil it for about 30 minutes. Look, I bought a big girl knife. I'll put a link to it in the description if you're interested in it. It was only $10. So here I am chopping the herbs. It's not easy chopping the herbs when you're holding a camera in one hand and trying to hold the knife in the other hand. But these are the lemon balm and the basil from the garden, and it's going into the vinaigrette, along with some of the shallot, some lemon juice, and some extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of garlic, salt and pepper. And now I'm just tossing the vegetables together to give them a good mix. I chopped them up really fine, the way that you'd want to encounter them in a salad. And now I'm adding the cannellini beans, which I rinsed and drained. I did not cook them, I added them straight from the can. And I'm adding 2 cans of the tuna with the olive oil. Just breaking it up with a fork so that it's easier to manage. Farro was cooked, I had to drain out the water. I'm just letting it sit for a minute before I add it to the salad, but I am adding it warm. Oop, steaming up the lens. Adding the vinaigrette. And giving everything a good toss to make sure that the tuna and the beans and everything is mixed all the way through. And that's all there is to it. It's so easy. And now we're ready to serve this up.
Thank you for joining me today. I hope you try this recipe for yourself. I thought it was really delicious. It's very filling and it's full of wonderful colors and nutrition. Please share this video with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up. Do all the things you're supposed to do, and I will see you next time. Bye.